Over 80 million people live here, and it feels as if everyone is out on high alert. The rhythms of normal, everyday life stopped. People evacuating from danger zones, homes just about everywhere gone. The presence of rescue workers, tens of thousands of soldiers, the wail of ambulances that go on and on.
The biggest challenge for us is that the aftershocks make rescue efforts very difficult.
When the quake hit, it lasted an unbearable 2 minutes. The powerful tremors pulled apart roads, and in the mountainous regions, the heavy boulders rolled down, destroying everything and crushing to death anyone in its path. The government responded quickly. We've seen a lot of soldiers. They work all hours, although there's a sense here that some places are so far gone, it's less a rescue effort, but more of a cleanup effort.
Right over there is a middle school with over 1,000 students that have been crushed. We came here yesterday, and since then we've only managed to rescue about a few dozen of them.
My town has about 5,000 people, and several hundred are dead, and many people are homeless.
For so many families, help has simply come too late. As we headed into Beichuan, police stopped us. They wouldn't even let us film outside the place. We argued for hours with local officials. Finally, we were allowed in.
The rocks behind me have tumbled onto the highway, making rescue efforts incredibly difficult. This town sits at the base of 3 mountains. When the rocks tumbled down, it also rained over the buildings, crushing people underneath. Half the population is dead.
This is the problem right now. Rescue workers are nearby, but many of these towns are in hard-to-reach areas that happen to be under threat by cracking dams. Worried over that possible disaster, it's clear that in some places, officials are deciding not to send in more help. So we saw mostly local police and volunteers bringing out survivors. That, or what we saw even more of, survivors having to help themselves out of the danger zones. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, in Sichuan Province, China.